Welcome to this deep dive. Today we're trying to untangle two words that sound similar but are actually quite different: contingency and emergency.
That's right. We've got some text here that help clarify things.
And understanding this difference, it's not just wordplay, right? It can genuinely sharpen how you prepare for things, maybe how you react when life throws you, a curveball.
Absolutely. Whether it's personal finance, planning a trip, anything really. Both deal with the unexpected, but, well, how they deal with it is key.
Okay, so let's dig in. Where do these words even come from? Our sources point to Latin, which is often a good start.
Yeah, contingency comes from contingere. Originally meant something like to touch together.
Touch together. How does that connect?
Well, it evolved to imply something conditional, like something that might happen if certain conditions touch or align. So, chance, possibility.
Ah, okay. The potential is baked right in. And emergency.
That was from immergere, meaning to dip out, or more like to rise up suddenly.
So emergence, something popping up unexpectedly.
Exactly. It captures that sudden need attention now feeling. The urgency is right there in the root.
Okay, so based on that, the definitions become clearer. Our sources define contingency as, like, a possible future event you actually prepare for. It's your backup.
It's the what if. What if this happens? We need a plan.
Whereas an emergency is different.
Totally different.
Yeah.
It's sudden, it's unexpected, often dangerous, and it needs immediate action. It's not a what if, it's a right now.
Right now, that's a great way to put it. Simple, memorable. Contingency, what if. Emergency, right now.
It cuts right to the chase, doesn't it?
It does. So let's talk examples. Contingencies. That company backup server mentioned in the texts.
Perfect example. They aren't reacting to a server crash that's happening.
No, they're ready in case it crashes. It's proactive. Preparedness.
Exactly. Or, saving a bit extra for potential medical bills. You hope you don't need it, but it's a what-if fund.
Like having a Plan B venue for an outdoor wedding because, well, weather.
Precisely. Or even contingency funds in a project budget. You build in a buffer for unexpected costs. That's planning for possibility.
And the travel example is good too. Thinking ahead about lost passports or flight delays, making copies, having backup info. That's contingency thinking.
It's risk mitigation before anything actually goes wrong.
Okay, flip side. Emergencies. The right now stuff.
Ambulance responding to a car accident,
Yeah.
that's immediate critical need. No planning time there.
Right. Or a fire evacuation. The plan exists beforehand, sure, but the event is an emergency demanding instant action based on that plan.
You don't debate the fire drill when the alarms ring, you just go.
And those emergency kits, food, water, first aid, prepared in advance, yes, but for immediate use during an unforeseen crisis.
Like a major power outage or, a natural disaster, suddenly those supplies are essential right now.
The sources also mention hospitals being geared up for emergencies. Their whole system is built for that immediate response.
Yeah, they have to be ready for anything, anytime. That's the definition of emergency readiness.
And that point about a storm causing a power outage.
It can escalate, right? What starts as maybe an inconvenience becomes a serious emergency if heat goes out in winter or medical equipment fails.
It shows how situations can shift from unexpected problems into genuine emergencies requiring urgent help.
So, synthesizing this, contingencies are really about foresight, looking down the road, seeing potential issues, and making plans.
Preparing for the maybes.
While emergencies are about dealing with the immediate reality, something unexpected and often serious is happening now, and you need to react.
It's the difference between checking the weather forecast and grabbing an umbrella versus being caught in a sudden flash flood, proactive planning versus immediate response.
Okay, so the core takeaway: possibility versus actuality, planning versus reacting, what if versus right now.
I think that sums it up well.
So thinking about this, maybe a final thought for you listening. How does knowing this distinction, really feeling the difference, maybe change how you approach planning in your own life? Yeah, are there things you treat as emergencies that are perhaps just contingencies you could plan better for? Or vice versa? Are you maybe underprepared for genuine right now moments because you haven't thought through those immediate action plans? Something to mull over.